Welcome to videos by FamilyTravelPhotos.com. What kind of things are there to do at the State Fair of Texas? Watch this video to find out. We went to the State Fair of Texas on October 19th, 2022. In this video, you'll see several fun things we saw during our day at the fair. By the way, stick around to the end and we'll give you some helpful hints for going to the State Fair. A major attraction of the State Fair is the car buildings, where you can see next year's cars on display. You can also find extreme vehicles like this $200,000 van/mobile home. Much of your time at the fair will be spent wandering the Midway, where you can shop, play games, eat, and people watch. You'll find many unusual things on display, like this sculpture of Big Tex made out of butter. Take a side trek off the Midway to check out some dinosaurs. There are some iconic sights on the Midway that deserve a visit each time you attend the fair. The most iconic place at the State Fair of Texas is Big Tex, a 55-foot tall cowboy that has been the symbol of the fair since 1952. Another staple of the State Fair of Texas is Fletcher's Corny Dogs. You can get corny dogs all over the place, but Fletcher's Corny Dogs is a tradition for the fair. And they have a stand just dedicated to corny dogs, it appears. And it is located right next to Big Tex. It's right off his right hand. The biggest historic site is the Texas Star. It's not hard to find. You can see this 216-foot Ferris wheel from almost anywhere at Fair Park. The State Fair of Texas is famous for its crazy assortment of fried foods. Each year, the fried foods are judged for their originality. You can see this vendor has won several awards over the years for the crazy concoctions that they've created. We tried out the fried s'mores and the fried Twinkies. Okay, what is this that we're trying here?
This is a fried s'more.
Fried s'more. All
chocolate, okay? You don't want any, you have to just give it to me.
Okay, it sounds like it's pretty awful.
And this is a fried Twinkie. I cut it in half so we can share, and the Twinkie juice is melted. Oh man, oh God. I can see why this is a fair favorite.
Yeah.
Why this comes back every year. Oh yeah.
Regardless what you get here, it's gonna be messy. They put powdered sugar on everything. You could buy a hamburger, I'm sure they throw powdered sugar on it. So prepare to get messy while you're eating. So parents, bring wet wipes or something for your kids for after that when they eat. We also tried out a Boudin Eggroll, which was actually pretty good. We found many other strange fried foods, most of which I didn't have the courage to try. Okay, what is this?
Fried pickle pizza.
Fried pickle pizza. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah!
One of the winners for this year's fried food contest was a fried chickenery board.
So what it is a deep fried wonton with salami, prosciutto, mozzarella cheese and a slice of green apple with goat cheese and spicy honey on top.
Wow.
To get this, to get a really good bite, if you want to get this and spread around the cheese and bite it from the outside in.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I wasn't about to try this one, but Monique did, and she kind of liked it. As you wander the fair, you'll enjoy entertainment in almost every form. During our visit, we saw acrobats, musicians, even a musical puppet show. Of course, a main staple at the State Fair are the animals. You don't have to go to the actual livestock competitions to see farm critters on display. Animals aren't the only competitions. Creative Texans go head-to-head on a wide variety of handicrafts, jams, and photography. You'll find hundreds of entries on display, many bearing the ribbons that they earned. Here's a few tips you may want to try next year. Buy your tickets online to avoid a line at the fair. I used the senior discount and the veteran discount, so my ticket was only $5. I was prepared to show proof of my veteran status at the gate, but they didn't even ask to see it. Going early in the day means smaller crowds. The later you're there, the larger and more raucous the crowds become. Traveling by DART rail is much less stressful than driving to Fair Park. Buy a day pass on DART for each person and let them deal with the traffic. You don't use money at the fair, you buy coupons and use those as currency for everything but the shops. Coupon kiosks are all around the park. When buying your coupons, ask for a free map so you can find your way around. You can use cash or credit cards at the manned kiosks. Expect to do a lot of walking. We walked over 6 miles on our trip. Fortunately, there are lots of places around the park where you can sit and relax, but you should wear comfortable shoes when you go. Bathrooms are available in all the permanent buildings. If you want a moment of peace at the fair, walk over to the museum area and look at the dinosaurs. It's pretty quiet over there. The fair planners did a good job of setting up security stations all around Fair Park. Look for one of those if you need police help. If you need general help at the fair, you'll find hospitality centers scattered all around the park. As you can tell, we had a great time visiting the State Fair of Texas. This event is just one of the tourist attractions we showcase on this channel. On screen, you'll find a playlist of fun things to do in Dallas-Fort Worth, so be sure to check it out. Click the cartoon Jeff and Monique to subscribe so you'll be notified when we publish again, and we always appreciate your likes and comments.